Yeah.
Everyone, over here!
Stop that.
Is everyone awake now?
Okay.
Mona says that she has something important
Much
to tell
better.
everyone.
The first glimmering daybreak after the return of the Immonakreich most certainly revitalizes one's innermost spirits.
What Main Fräulein means is that she is ready to take on the next challenge.
Yeah, we're rested and ready too! Alright, then I'll get to the crux of the matter. I just peeked into my scry glass and there's a new mirage forming on that island over there.
Woot!
And I have a feeling that this one is my mirage.
Tell us your secrets.
Mona's turn. You were with us for all of ours. Seems like it's time for us to go with you into yours.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to see, really.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
No, absolutely not. It's not like I'm worried about everyone judging me after seeing my embarrassingly pathetic mirage or anything.
Judge!
This emphatic no sounds rather like a thinly disguised yes.
Well, astrologists are often regarded as something out of this world, right? But what if my mirage is nothing like that?
Then I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest.
Fret not. Your prinzessin is not so foolish as to entertain preconceived notions on how thy mirage should or should not present itself.
I just realized I think Mona's in her boring redesign outfit.
Yeah, me neither. Not that I have low expectations of you, Mona, but personally, I think you're a kind soul, and you shouldn't feel like you have to live up to anything more than that.
I'm sure Mona's mirage will stay true to her kind heart.
Yeah, and it's not like we're going in there just to do some sightseeing. There's other reasons too, right?
Yeah, maybe we'll find some clues about the unusual phenomenon there.
Really? Well, okay then.
Yeah, I just realized that. Mona's in her boring-ass redesign. I hate it.
I suppose I'm not worried as long as everyone doesn't get too excited. Alright then, let's get going.
The Ancient Azure Stars. Also, if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, a lot of the characters in Genshin Impact used to have different default designs, but their designs were changed due to censorship in China. And Mona seems to have defaulted to her censored design. I assume all the characters are just in their censored designs during cutscenes. I obviously couldn't change her even if I did have her because, well, I don't have Mona. Also, I assume the cutscenes are based off the story and not based off what you have them in. So I assume everyone has censored Mona during this story.
According to my scry glass, we've arrived at the Mirage. Okay, let's find the entrance first.
Looks like Paimon already did.
Is that it? Over there?
A water puddle? Is that a hydro vision?
Huh. This looks like some kind of pool.
That's not a pool. That's a puddle at best. That's a fountain at best.
We're not gonna have to swim to get in, are we? Huh? Wait, do we have a non-swimmer among us?
No, I don't think that's the real problem here.
Someone's scared, huh? Well then, I'll go first. Oh, and there she goes. She's gonna show off her oh-so-perfect swimming skills now.
I'm guessing based off officials' clear anger, she lost the swimming contest.
Please be mindful of your wording, Main Fräulein.
Oh, right. See you later. Whoa! Mona dived right into the pool and disappeared. Let's catch up with her.
Again, she's not fucking swimming. She's turning into water, and that's cheating. Turning into water is not swimming. The fuck? Well, it definitely looks pretty.
Spectacular structure.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
I've never seen someone talk with their mouth closed. Okay, that's a lie. I've seen a lot of people do that.
Hey, Mona, your mirage is amazing.
Though it falls short of the glorious Immonakreich, one must admit that it is an impressive realm nonetheless, Lady Magistus.
I'm really bad at remembering Fischl's eye color. I could have sworn it was blue and not green.
At least it's not showing me getting lectured by the old hag. Thank goodness.
Mona's eyes are really dull. Fuck.
Well, what else would you expect of a genius astrologist's mirage?
Stop getting cocky.
Okay, let's get started.
Explore the mirage. I'm leaving. But, wait, what? Alright, I forgot I can change my party oh, fuck. I forgot I can change my party mid-domain now. So does this happen in all domains, or is this like the story domain specifically? Do I want to change anything? Let's put Diona in so we get the freeze comp. We got some gates, we got this big fuck, and I'm in the puddle. It's a pretty looking puddle, that's for damn sure. Now let me get the hell out. Investigate. Well, I see a puzzle coming up. The projection platform of the Star Shadow lamp has 2 slots where asterism shards can be placed and projected. You need to collect various asterism shards to use the Star Shadow lamp. Each asterism shard is inscribed with a different asterism pattern. The Star Shadow lamp will project the astrological pattern from the asterism shard onto the dome. Look out for information hidden in the surrounding area and project an image of the appropriate asterism shards to solve certain puzzles.
More speed.
Is that all? Just bear with me while I circle this a bit. I want to make sure I've gotten them all. It looks like I have 3 options currently.
More speed.
And it wants me to use this one first. So let's look at the surroundings. We have a Z with a line down the center. A hooded figure, a Z with a line down the center, and a slash between it, and extra shit. Whatever the hell that is! And then we're back to the Z with a line beneath it. I'm guessing I want this to match that. So yeah, we have a cross and a Z. A cross and a Z. That. And that.
Whoa, it's open!
I'm surprised that was right. I'm pretty sure that was off. But I'll take it, I guess. When the star guide is attacked, it will shoot rays of starlight towards a specific direction and link up with other star guides. When you get close to a star guide, you can change the direction which it's facing to help it link up to different star guides. So I want free light strutting. Okay, this is gonna be weird. You're hitting that one, that one, that one, or that one. I'm not really sure what I want to be doing with this, but I guess... I made a triangle. That is not what I'm trying to do. Okay, I need 3 of them pointing at one over there. So... Actually, no, you were facing the right way before. I want you pointing at it. I want you pointing at it. And I want you pointing at it. Now that we have those 3 pointing there, I want you pointing there. You, stop shooting. Okay. So we have those 3 all pointing at it. We still need the 2 out ones pointing at the inner ones of the outside circle, and then we need a line. So, you, rotate for me, please? I said rotate. Hello? Oh, you're not shooting. There we go. You also need to rotate. Rotate again. Better. Okay. I'm getting close. So, the edges are being pointed at. They're being pointed at by that big guy. I need one of these 2 center ones to point at the other center one. And whichever one I have to turn away, I'll have the middle one point there. So, hey you. Rotate for me. Rotate again. Again. Okay. Now we'll restart you. Rotate. Perfect.
More speed.
There's a star over there. And now it's gone. Let's follow it.
Yeah. 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 I don't know why I'm choosing violence against this star, but I am. Die. Get back here so I can end you, star. Yeah. Star. Whoa. What?
It's made its way inside.
Ooh, I'm Mona now. I can't run. Or attack. Or I can't do anything! The fuck? I can't jump? Can I even pause? Okay, I can at least pause.
I've always been very proud of my talent in astrology. What in the... Is that my voice?
Yep. Tell me more, Inner Mona.
I believe that astrology is a valuable discipline and that it is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe. Oh, that's me talking to myself.
Stop doing that!
When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover?
What do you think about these questions, Seely?
Being the honest person I am, I told them exactly what I saw through the scryglass.
But of course, some people wanted little white lies, right?
Honesty may bring about resentment. I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art. Astrology is a scam. That's insane. Can you please leave me alone now? I need some space. It felt as if I was being stabbed with razor-sharp knives formed by their disappointment. I could see the future, yet I felt miserable. As if I'd fallen into an abyss.
Oh, I'm trying to avoid being hit. Okay. Shit, I have no way of knowing where the borders are! Fuck off! That's not fair! I don't know where the limits are! Nope. Nope. I'm not good at this. Whee! I'm guessing it's not possible to avoid getting hit. It's probably very easy not to be as shit as I am, though.
This is heartbreaking.
Yes, that's the point.
Please don't try to comfort me. It'll only make me feel embarrassed.
Come on, you don't need to pretend in front of us. You need a hug.
No. That was really how I felt back when I first started out in astrology, but I've matured now. I'm no longer so easily swayed by random people's opinions.
Who would have thought? Even Magistus, the court archmage, was not spared of vexatious times in her career.
It must have been difficult to be misunderstood by others. I'm glad that you were able to move past that.
Actually, there are many who have given up astrology due to similar circumstances. But I am a genius, so it's only fair that I'm able to accomplish what others cannot.
Fuck off.
It's pretty inspiring to hear you say all that in an amazing place like this.
Screw it. I'll stroke your ego. You're definitely a genius.
Yes, good. Keep going.
Sorry to interrupt, but the door is that way.
All right. I'll let you shower me with praise after all the mysteries are solved.
I will drop kick you. So what happens now? Is the next area more difficult because I took so many hits? I assume there's a punishment for letting so many people hit me, right?
The surroundings appear to have changed. This isn't the beach we originally left.
The area appears to be the mountains of Mondstadt. Wait, have we been sent back to Mondstadt?
No, at this point you should have all realized the islands change after you interact with them. Jinyans became an instrument. Officials ended up summoning the fucking inner Knockreich. I don't know what Kazuha's did, but it probably did something.
Yet the boundless ocean still surrounds us.
Oh right, Kazuha's turned it into Inazuma.
There should be another pool around here for us to enter.
Over here, y'all.
Why isn't it letting us enter?
Oh, something seems to be floating on the water there.
Is it a painting?
It's a mountain.
What is it?
It seems to be hinting at a specific place.
It is anticipating that the princessin would guide her loyal followers to the location that has been chosen by fate.
Is it always you that has to take the lead? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's just find this place first.
It's clearly a mountainous area. And there seems to be some foliage surrounding that rock. And I know it's in that general direction because the map tells me so. And since Fischl is canonically taking the lead...
Shudder! Touché! Crush! Yeah, good grief! Shudder! More speed. Allow me! Crush! Shudder!
So I know no one
More
cares,
speed.
but I got a new RGB
Crush!
Switch controller today. Because apparently those exist. And this thing feels so weird, man. I have some random button in the back. I don't know what it does.
Luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
But just by holding it, I'm pressing a button, and it's weird. And hard to not press by accident. I kind of hate it.
Time to scout. Shudder!
Wait, what? Apparently I found the correct place. Okay.
More speed.
Sure. I totally did that on purpose. I'm not confused at all. Why are there two slimes just chilling there? This is unnecessary, but I want to. Who said you could escape? Also, this time it wasn't a puddle. We're back. So will it tell me which one it wants me to use again, or am I supposed to choose at random? There seems to be lots of options for which one I could choose. So let's see, we have... That's the one I went through last time, and that's the entrance. So there's that direction, and there's this direction. Nope, that's not right. Alright. Let's try another one. We need... It's similar to the Z one, but there's a lot more shit on it. I'm not entirely sure how to do this one. Is it maybe this? And this?
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
Not quite. And by not quite, I mean not at fucking all. Okay, this is it. This is the one I want. Upper slots, this bullshit. And lower slots, this.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
Ooh, a new follower. Let me guess. You're an FX designer. Or a VTube modeler. Yep, thought so. 'Cause God forbid one of my followers just be a follower who likes my content.
I do worry about the well-being
And not
of the
another
children I am
goddamn designer.
People of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Oh wait, need to pull back up the chat so that if somebody says something, I can respond to them. Alright. Oh yeah, for some reason, no matter what game I... Wait, what? Okay, so the left side is my attack button. And the right side's my jump button? So the left side is my A button. And the right side's my B button, I think. I should not test this theory, actually. I don't want to test that theory. If I'm wrong, I will fuck everything up. Alright, so we have 1 in the back, 4 in the center, and 2 at the back sides. There's nothing up there.
More speed.
Wait, what? There's nothing up there. Is there something I'm supposed to do to trigger it? There's nothing to solve! What? Is this a glitch? Eh? Okay.
More speed.
I don't understand. I mean, there seem to be circles? Okay, let's, You can rotate between these free. Can someone shoot these symbols? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna... Alright, everything seems to be active. Now I just gotta find out what's supposed to shoot where. There's still no pattern up there. Done an arrow marking. A swirly marking. Some kind of trigger. Oh, hey, you're not glowing too. There we go. A, I got an A, kind of. I don't know what I'm aiming for, man. There's gotta be some hint I'm missing, but wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? That's a bullshit. You expect me to see this shit? Wonderful. So with my bad vision, I'm supposed to see this crack in the goddamn roof. Okay. So all the way in the corner here, I need it to be pointed at something at the edge, which it is. Wow, I hate this so much. Okay. And I need you pointing at him. You can't point at him. Can he point at you? He can. Good. Okay. Oh god, I hate this so much. Alright. Oh god! Are you kidding me? This is annoying, man! Why? Okay. So that points to up there. And then that hits the thing super close to it. Which then hits the thing to its right? Wait, what? Where can you point again? And then I want you to point over there? Yeah, there we go. I want you pointing over there. He points at you. He points at you. I think. This is super hard to see. I want you pointing at him? I think? Y'all need to make a really bad square. Okay. So we got our square, we got that. What's left? What's missing? I don't see what's wrong here. Oh! Wait, no, you were facing the right way. It's, fuck, what am I supposed to change here? I think you're supposed to be pointing there? Okay.
There's another star. Let's follow it.
I hate this puzzle. Diona, because why the fuck not? Meow. Back to Mona? Back to Mona.
Astrology reveals the truth unreservedly. But not everyone is willing to accept their fate, no matter. Running into difficulties is part of practicing the craft. I must also become stronger myself in order to convince people. I once met an adventurer on a mountain who also happened to be picking fruits. He was even kind enough to share some with me, so in return, I agreed to perform a divination for him. The results were terrifying. I advised him to give up adventuring. He fell silent for a while. Surprisingly, he didn't doubt the results of my divination like others had, but he looked quite perplexed. Even so, I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak. However, try as I might, I could never forget that incident. Why is that?
Oh, we're back again.
So, Mona, is that adventurer dead now?
That was the only time I ever saw him. And that was more than 3 years ago, which means he's no longer alive.
Yep, the left back button is my select button.
But
Interesting.
still a chance that he's alive? You know, like maybe you just made a mistake.
But that's not fair.
You can't call it divination if you reject anything bad and believe the good unreservedly. That's just self-deception. Of course, casually performing divination for fun might be a different matter, but in my field of expertise, there's no room for lies. To contradict my own reading would be a blasphemy against astrology.
Cruel, but truthful. Such is fate.
I don't usually say things like this, but while we're on the topic, I really hope you don't confuse astrology with those fortune stick peddlers that you see along the streets. Astrology does not exist to please. We astrologists are here to verify and witness the truths of this world. Ugh. Which is why astrology is a disdained profession. It is a mighty art, but unfortunately one that annoys people nonetheless.
Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus? Thou seems not to be the sort with whom one would be loath to be associated.
What Main Fräulein means is that she's glad to be friends with you.
Why does someone know?
No, that's not exactly what I said. Whatever has gotten into you, Oz, you misinterpret my utterances with increasingly alarming frequency.
Oh my, why could that be? Perhaps I have been concerned that Main Fräulein could offend her friends, and have been attempting to soften her words.
Wait, but her words weren't cruel. She was saying Mona doesn't seem like the type people wouldn't want to be around. AKA, Mona seems like someone people would want to be around. What's wrong with those words? Or did I misunderstand what Official was saying?
Although you're the only astrologist I know, you've left an awesome impression on me. You're not annoying at all. Those who go snooping around for secrets, yet ignore whatever they don't want to hear, they're the ones who should reflect on themselves. Knowing your fate doesn't come cheap.
If one could simply avoid fate with just a few words, no one would have to endure the pain of parting. Mona, don't take others' comments to heart. Follow your heart, and never forget what's right.
Oh, I don't need comforting, thank you very much. I'm very tough, you know.
Then why are your ears red?
Oh, well then, thank you.
What dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest reverence and blessings to the prinzessin.
Official, shut the fuck up!
Okay, Your Highness. Instead of making a scene, why don't you go collect the other fragments in the new location reflected by the pool? We can't enter the mirage without them.
Mein Fräulein, you are the only one with eyes sharp enough to locate the secrets.
Ah, now we're just fucking with Official. You wanna lead us? Fine, go find the shits.
If that's the case, very well. I shall proceed to the beach.
It does make sense for Official to be the one finding these things, though, since she is an adventurer. She would have the most experience finding random items.
Oh, okay. Coming.
Well, other than maybe Kazuha? Well, an Aether, of course. Ooh, mail. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who which from. Hey. What's the thing I'm supposed to look in for the hint? I don't see it. Okay. Near a broken pillar and what's either mountains or a cave. I honestly can't tell which.
I summon thee.
Oh.
No rest for the wicked.
I need 3 people with me. Actually, there is another way to do this if I really wanted to. Oh, this is also doable with, C2 Amber, I believe? Because she could have 2 Baron Bunnies out. There we go.
Just is like unwrapping a gift. Huh. We've returned here once more.
Looks like the story's not finished yet. Let the adventure continue.
Okay. So that one's open. We have this one with the top half and the bottom half. Do we have the correct bottom half? I think so.
I'm here.
Are the other 2 still in? Yes, they are. Because I need that top piece back, so...
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, we're back over here. So for the top, I need you. Oh, not for the bottom, for the top. For the top, I need you. Then for the bottom, I need the squigglies that point upwards. Like this? Not quite. Alright. So I guess it's the other entrance I want then. That one I already did. This absolute clusterfuck. This is what I want. Okay, so we have... God, those are some weird symbols. Okay, on the bottom it's like... I don't even know how to describe that shit. This? And on top it's... this?
That stretch feels good.
You weren't even stretching! Can this one just be on the roof, please? Don't let me have to look for some fucking cracks. No, of course not. Of course it has to be difficult. God forbid I just get the damn puzzle.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay. So, looks like the writing to make is in there. We have one to that, then to that centerpiece, which will point... Alright, so... Basically we have 3 sets of 3. 3 that almost make a line, 3 in which 2 make a line, and then a set of 4. So what do we have here? That's the set of 4, that's the second set of 3, that's the first set of 3. Alright, now that I have the room's orientation set up now, let's try to look at this from the top. From the top, the rightmost one needs to look down at the one in front of it. So from the top, rightmost, let's turn you there. Now while the right point's there, that one needs to look at its centerpiece. So, pew, and point at your centerpiece. There we go. Now, the centerpiece needs to look at the third one in its line. So, centerpiece. Look over there. No. There we go. You need to point at your friend, and you need to point at the centerpiece. Thank you. Okay. And then we need another line for the other 2 right ones. I mean lower ones, so pew and pew. No, look up there. There you go. Done. Done? I thought I was done. What'd I do wrong? That point's there. That point's there. This point's there. And that point's there. Oh wait, I see what I did wrong. I have you pointing at the center. You're supposed to point at him. Ayo.
Another star.
I'm a cat. I like pretty lights. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Go in. Seems almost like it's waiting for something.
Do I need to fix this door? Wrong one. Top one is the one that needs to be this.
I wasn't waiting for you.
Shut
I
up,
just happened
Diona.
to be resting.
Now will you go in?
Let's go, let's go.
5 outer ones need to be pointing in the center. Are these the 5 outer ones? Hold up. And we 5 outer ones pointing towards the center. And then we make a half square thing with the 4 other ones at the sides. I think you're one of the 5 outers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, fucking hell, it's so hard to tell. God, which ones are which? Oh, okay. You're the 5 outers.
star waiting for this one?
You having fun, buddy? Alright, well I hated the one that specifically had the crack in it. I did like the other puzzles at least. Those were kind of cool. So what, was this supposed to be her waiting for us? Like when we first met her? Is it her waiting for Klee? I'm trying to think of what this could represent.
Oh, wait, how the...
Another house in Mondstadt?
Yours, right?
Doing in my house?
I don't know. What are we doing in your house?
Your house? This is your house?
My, how unexpected. I heard Lady Magistus lived a modest life. But this abode...
I mean, is it that modest? She has a shit ton of books. Whatever the fuck that swirly thing is, an hourglass, some more books.
Look at the labels on these books on the ground. Only one of its kind? 990,000 mora? Hey, that's super expensive.
God, the fucking I'm sorry, is there a fucking night sky in your eyes, Paimon? Why the fuck is the night sky in your eyes?
There are so many expensive-looking hardcovers over here. So this is what an astrologist's room looks like.
No, this is what a moron's room looks like.
The rooms are exquisitely designed. This place must be very expensive.
So Mona's rich. It was my misconception this whole time.
Hey, I'm just occasionally out of mora, that's all. I never said I was a pauper.
You're not? Oh, so what about those times I treated you to meals and had you over to my place for dinner?
Mein Fräulein, mind your phrasing.
Thou wert blessed with the coveted opportunity to enter the palace of the Immanok Reich and meet with the Kaiser and Kaiserin der Verurteilung. Or hast thou conveniently forgotten this magnificent occasion?
I'm going to assume Kaiser and Kaiserin are king and queen.
Oh, yes! The stew and cold cuts your mother made were heavenly. I could go for some more of that right now.
Lady Magistus, this is not the time for such things.
Is that Mondstadt cuisine? I want to try some. I heard Mondstadt has lots of local delicacies, especially meat dishes.
Fuck yeah, meat! Honestly, I could go for some meat right now, but I'm eating far too much. I need to stop.
Then I shall extend to you the honor of meeting the Kaiser and Kaiserin with me on a future occasion.
Really? Hey, we should go too.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I visited a friend's house. I shall gladly oblige.
Dear God, I don't think your parents will defeat so many people.
Oh, but shouldn't we bring some sort of gift?
Those two are very kind and understanding, so please, don't worry about that. Just bring yourselves.
Well, you see, Oz, the problem with that is, I am a gift.
You seriously have to try her mom's cold cut platter. It's a specialty or something. Anyway, it's simply delightful.
Not to interrupt, but perhaps we should start working on the puzzle at hand? Ever since I entered this place, I have found myself most preoccupied with that ornament.
You mean what looks like Saturn having its mecha face?
Oh, right.
I guess we have a puzzle. Alright, let's sit and contemplate this puzzle while we stare at this weird triple circle thing. Alright, I've contemplated the puzzle enough. Touch.
astrologists are able to understand the most complex signs among the stars. And because of this, they are not allowed to show any arrogance. If one believes that astrology grants them unlimited power, they will face banishment by the stars.
Mona shows nothing but arrogance!
Ignorant enough to think that I understood. You should not get confused. If you should become confused one day, not even astrology will be able to help you then. That's what the old hag said. We astrologists can't predict our own fate. But today, those words seem to carry a different meaning.
Did I go the wrong way? And to the left. There we go. Whoa, what?
I understand now that people won't always follow a beacon's guiding light. Even though the way forward may be dark and dangerous, they will still resolutely forge ahead.
I think I'm going the wrong way again. Where am I supposed to? Oh, there it is. Yo, can you move slower? You are aware I'm blind, right? Oh, you actually are moving slower now. Why the fuck were you moving at top speed before, you little shit?
Fate is called such precisely because it cannot be altered or reversed. I understand the governing laws of the universe and have glimpsed secrets between heaven and earth. Observing it is enough for me. There are no perfect legends and no heroes that can save everyone. Instead of dwelling on my helplessness, what I should do is seize my own destiny.
What a magnificent view!
Lady Magistus, I believe this is the firmest evidence yet of your immense genius. You truly are the greatest archmage in the history of the Immonokreich.
Thank you. Although the Immonokreich really doesn't have that much of a history.
Bitch!
Stars like diamonds and the moon like a pearl. This is the most brilliant night sky I've ever beheld.
It's beautiful. To call up such a mirage, Mona must have a vast and boundless sea of stars in her heart.
Mona, what's the matter?
I'm just thinking. These must be the things that we aspire to. This night sky is incredibly beautiful. In fact, I might go so far as to say it's even more beautiful than what I usually see in divinations. All the stars are in their rightful place. This is definitely my mirage. Only here can I see extraordinary sights like these.
Extraordinary? Why do you say that?
You know, the night sky of Tevat is truly marvelous. All the answers in the world seem to have been hidden within. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover? As your stars move across the sky, they record all your life events in their path. And among all the people in the world, A considerable number will see their stars deviate from their path. When your stars are on track, it means you will be healthy, happy, and at peace. Conversely, if your stars go off track, everything will get worse. The starry sky in my divinations would never look as perfect as this. Some stars would lose their way, and others would fall. I wish everyone could be happy and stay on track. To this end, I offer advice and tell the truth. I know it's useless. All fates are already revealed in the night sky, with mine too, just another among them. I can't change anything.
I don't believe that for a second.
Even so, outside of astrology, outside of the words of truth, I still cling to the wisp of an irrational fantasy. We must all live within the confines of reality, but call me presumptuous, but I still believe in miracles. In this vast sea of stars, there are stars for you, for me, for everybody. What are the chances of one star encountering another? Are these encounters not the most wonderful miracles in all of destiny? I don't know. But within Tevat, the stars in the sky will always have a place for us. Even if astrology is resolutely rational, fate remains arbitrary, cruel, but romantic.
Mona, you seem to be deep in thought. Have you found the answer?
I think I figured out what those stars are hiding. Now I will seize my own destiny.
Seize destiny. Okay. Wait, that one looks different. It's skimming along the ground. Is that my destiny? Well, it seems I seized destiny, I guess.
There was a transparent bird made of crystal. It was beautiful and fragile and could sing the most beautiful songs. But since mortals couldn't see it, they believed it to be a trick. How could a transparent bird possibly exist, let alone sing? When the bird heard that, it flapped its wings and flew across mountains and seas all the way to the night sky, where it turned into a star. Its brilliance was so dazzling that it illuminated everyone. It allowed all those that could see it to follow its light through the dark night, to sail through the seas under the guidance of the stars. It was born in wisdom, but trapped in ignorance. It has never voiced a complaint, for this is its destiny. Guiding people to see their destinies is the very meaning of its existence.
We're back here again! So, are we completely out of the mirage?
How strange. My mirage didn't contain any hints on the Fatui or the machine. Does that mean they had nothing to do with these mirages after all? Or perhaps these mirages are a mere consequence and not part of a process at all?
Paimon's lost!
I mean, these mirages were not steps toward solving the mystery, but rather a direct effect of whatever's going on. Someone did something to bring the mirages into being. As they were just passive side products, it was natural that they couldn't provide us with any useful information.
In other words, those mirages were only about ourselves.
Pure materializations of ourselves. Interesting.
Everyone, maybe we should go back to where this whole thing began. During our first day on the island, the Traveler and I checked out the Fatui camp together. We found a strange machine there, as well as some disoriented Fatui.
This is
The
correct.
researcher who spoke to us claimed that the machine was just a Fatui industrial invention. He even promised to not disturb us.
More like he was forced into it, but yeah.
Right. And the Cappy Cap guy looked half asleep the entire time. He kept talking nonsense.
I wonder, is it possible that madness and mirages are two different outcomes of the machine's influence? If so, everything can be traced back to that damaged machine. Except for the difference in how it affects people. This, I believe, is caused by differences between the affected people themselves.
Oh. When you put it that way, it is indeed difficult to distinguish dreams and hallucinations. So what you're saying is, the device affected us differently because we are different from the Fatui.
Yes. And according to our observations over these past few days, I think the difference is that we all have stronger willpower.
Yeah, I can get behind that. People with strong willpower will hallucinate instead of falling into madness. But those who break too easily can't maintain a stable mirage.
In other words, we should go back to the Fatui camp and destroy that machine right away!
Kind of a dick move, but I guess we have to.
No, it should be repaired rather than destroyed.
Thank you, Fischl. Let's not be a dick to the Fatuius because we can.
What Main Fräulein means is that rashly destroying a machine we do not understand may lead to more serious consequences. It would be better to find a way to repair it first.
Right. It pays to be cautious.
If my guess is correct, that machine is capable of influencing the human brain. So we'd better tread carefully.
So let's go now! There's no time to waste!
The Ancient Azure Stars completes.